When it comes to your hearing, that shouldn't be a luxury. And best of all, if you find the right person, it's also very affordable. Charles Church is with me, and we are at Half Price Hearing Aids. Good to see you, my friend.
Sir.
Okay, explain to folks what Half Price Hearing Aids is all about and kind of your philosophy.
Okay, well, we started back in 2009, so we've been here for like we're in our 15th year now. So we've been here for the long haul. And it occurred to us that one of the big barriers of people having access to hearing aids is price. And if we researched if we couldn't start a business and have it be way more affordable. We followed that from that point forward to today and tried to make our pricing extremely competitive. It's not, a lot of times people might assume then that you've got some sort of a generic brand, off-brand, reconditioned, something like that. Yeah. But actually, we sell nothing but name brand, the top technology from all your major manufacturers. And while we have our favorites, we always have one that we are gravitating toward and evaluating any new products, right. And just making sure we're fitting the best thing we can.
Well, now, okay, everybody is going to say, "Oh, we have the technology." What is that? What is it that sets you apart from the others?
There is the price issue, but there's let's just talk about ongoing care, because the issue is one of the biggest factors of people not getting benefit in a fitting of hearing aids is the ongoing care. Like that something goes wrong and they don't have free appointments and they don't want to spend $100 to go in, and so they just kind of live with it, and it's what we call adapting to negative changes. Okay. You never want to do that, and if you've got an open door, you have unlimited appointments for life, which is what you have here, then it really makes it just an easy thing. And anytime something like your hearing changes, free retest, or the performance of the hearing aid starts to go down.
Of course.
That we can always troubleshoot that and almost always fix it right on the spot, or if necessary, send it in for a warranty repair.
So kind of what you're saying here, where that is concerned, is if I'm one of your clients, 5 years down the road, something's not right, I can just come in and you're going to take care of me.
It could be, 5 days down the road, or it could be 10 years down the road,
Yeah.
So it's completely unlimited. And if I could compare that to some of the competition, some of these or most of your insurance companies anymore that are, issuing hearing aids, not only is the hearing aid in a lot of cases kind of questionable, but they have like 3 appointments. You have 3 appointments, that's it, Right. That really puts a damper on the success of a fitting when ongoing care is a major factor in your success.
You take a huge concern off of people's plate, because if something changes, they know I can go back. They're going to take care of me.
The hearing aid performance can change, their hearing can change, but also their circumstances can change.
True.
And they get a new grandchild or a new church or something, and all of a sudden they're having trouble. Those things can all be adapted to when you have skilled care that's unlimited. It makes a huge difference in success. It really does.
So this sounds as though it's a very personal approach. This is not a cookie cutter approach.
I could say, and this is another thing kind of going back to what sets us apart, not to disparage any of my competitors, I'm sure there's some great people out there, but I can say whatever they are, I know what we are for sure, and that is we really care. We care about our patients. We get a kick out of seeing people just come out of their shell and start talking again. I think of a case that one time, this lady just been quiet the whole time, everybody else is talking. And we got the hearing aids, we got them, rightly adjusted, and all of a sudden she just started shooting off and, talking to everybody. And I was just sitting here. What a blast.
You reopen the world to people.
Yes, and it's just really awesome to watch. It makes my day.
Is it ever too early to care about your hearing?
No, sir, and it's good to get a test, and that's one thing we have. We have absolutely free testing. People can come in, just get a test, find out what's going on with their hearing. We'll even do that if people not interested in hearing aids yet. Of course, a lot of times when you find out you got a hearing loss, it kind of spurs some interest. Here's what happens when people start to get hearing loss. At first, they got this feeling that I'm just not hearing like I used to, and pretty soon it gets worse and worse, and they're going, no, I got a hearing loss, but I can handle it. Pretty soon they just get fed up and come down here and get hearing aids. But at any point along that line, getting a hearing test is really nice because it's extremely objective to see. I didn't hear a 2 kilohertz tone till it was 70 decibels loud, because that changes things, excuse me, when you see the objectivity of it. So.
Yeah, that and it is so important, because sometimes I know we don't always admit that we're not hearing something. Find the objective opinion rather than just saying, yeah, I'm all right, I'm all right.
Yes, sir. If you take it and compare it to glasses, nobody feels, that they're getting old, if they wear glasses. But for some reason, hearing aids have that stigma. But I think when people just start hearing again, it's like they don't care anymore. This is great,
Okay, if people want to set up an appointment, would like a consult, anything like that, how do they do that with you?
The best thing is just to call and, they can get information, make an appointment. That's 417-823-0484, or the website, of course, does have contact information on there, and it's halfpricehearingaids.com.
Pretty simple.
Yes, sir.
All right, half price hearing aids. You may not know what you're missing.